So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to
Hello,
the...
Jeff man. Do you want to play a game?
No, I don't.
Inside this Amazon package, you will find 3 Saw Steelbooks. Will they be damaged or did they arrive in good condition?
Probably damaged.
Will you be happy or record another rant video?
Probably record another rant video.
Open the package and you decide.
Okay, I guess I have no choice. This is a game I have to play. It's basically Russian roulette with Amazon, whether my Steelbooks are going to be damaged or not. So let's get into the video. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hello, Jeff. Over the past few years, you have become a shell of your former self.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JeffMan316, as always, your pop culture reporter. It even says my name back there on that sign. You know what JeffMan316 Live is? Well, it's where you and I join right here. Usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie. We talk about pop culture. We talk about physical media. We talk about ranting, like about Amazon and this fucking bullshit packaging.
All you gotta do is say earmuffs to them. Earmuffs. They can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
I know they say not to curse or say anything bad at the beginning of a video because it could hurt its monetary, status or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't really care because the way Amazon is lately, I'm just super pissed. I got another rant in me about maybe from Amazon and Walmart and places like that, the bigger brick and mortar stores. Is it even any reason to pre-order anymore? Let's talk about that in another video. But in this one, we're talking about the Saw movies. Now, if you watched my haul video, the last one I just did, there's 3 Amazon exclusive Saw movies coming out on 4K Steelbooks. Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4. Why they chose to release them all at once, I don't know. But either way, so I received all 3 of them. I showed you a glimpse of them in that video. Now, I tried to record a video and I ended up having some trouble with my mic. And so I'm going to probably throw some footage in here because you couldn't hear me in that one, but I had to send those back. And I went ahead and did that because I ended up getting all 3 of them again. So how are these 3 when I open the package? Well, if you look, the first one in Saw 2, I'll throw it up here, whatever, the corner was just totally damaged. It was cracked on the front and on the side, and then there was a big, almost like crease type thing on the front of it all the way down. So it was just in terrible shape. So Saw 2, I had to send it back. Saw 3, the outside little slipcover part was in decent condition. It had one little bend on one corner, but there was a dent on the Steelbook. Now, it wasn't terrible. I've gotten others that were dented that way and I didn't send back. But if I'm going to send one back, I'm going to send as many back as I need to. So I went ahead and asked for a replacement for that one. Now, Saw 4 had issues where on the spine, on the side of that cover, it was cracked, and there was a little ding on the Steelbook as well. So I had 3 Steelbooks from the Saw movies that arrived in one bubble wrap envelope package. So when I went in to do the replacement, I basically talked to somebody in customer service, and I was pissed. And I told them that I was tired of the way they were sending these Steelbooks out. I requested that they do the replacement and send them in a box. So guess what? They didn't. They sent the damn things in a bubble wrap envelope again, all 3 of them together with no protection. So what did I get this time? Well, I want to let you know it was way better than expected. But still, Amazon, do better. I'm going to go ahead, since I didn't do a full unboxing, I'll show you these. Saw 2 came in. No cracks. But I will say this. You can see where it's very weak on this corner. And I don't know, you see where it's buckled up there a little bit? It's almost to the point where it was going to crack. And then you can see it is not smooth all the way down the edge there. Right here. So I'm not going to replace that one. The good thing about it is the Steelbook itself is in great condition. I don't see any damage to it. The back has got the needles on it. I'm not going to take both discs out, but it's basically an animated image of her in the needles with the spirals in the background. So I like the artwork on this one with him with the puzzle pieces on his face. but that's not my favorite one. And I thought it was a cool concept where they put the cover over it, and it basically is him with the mask on, like when they find him in his lair, whatever you want to call it. So Saw 3, it looks like the dent that I had in the Steelbook is not there. Now there is a teeny little bitty piece that's cracked right there, but it's not an actual like break in the cover. So I'm not one of those people that has to be a perfectionist about that. I'm not sending it back. The dent that was here on the original one is not there, so I'm not a huge fan of this cover. Now I know the pig mask is iconic in the series, but I don't know, I don't really like that one as much. Saw 3 is one of my favorite ones. The main character, I'm pretty sure it's 3, is named Jeff, and his son has the same name as my son. I'm not going to say it here, but if you watch the movie, you'll know what it is. But when you take the cover off, you get Amanda, which I like that. And then you get Billy the puppet, which is a little, you can see the way they've got it printed. It looks kind of cool. So the inside of this one is a little plain Jane. They put writing on the disc. This one says "Time to Let Go," and it's not one disc on each side for some reason, and I don't know why, but why they designed differently, I don't know. But very blah for the inside. So I think of the 3, this is probably my least favorite. The other disc says "Face Your Fears." So I think, yeah, like I said, this is probably my least favorite of the 3 as far as the cover artwork. But it's one of my favorite movies from the series. I really love Saw 2, 3, and 4. I like how they interconnect. So I think my favorite is Saw 4 as far as the actual Steelbook artwork. None of the corners on this one. I think this one is one of the ones that is actually in the best condition. But I will tell you this, I forgot. This one on the back, even though the cover wasn't damaged on the front of the original one, it did have basically a cut right there on the back that was broken all the way through, that it was worse than when I was looking at it in the video. So I ended up, that's another reason I wanted to send that one back. Now this one had a cracked corner that was literally just pulled away. So this one is fixed. So I really like the artwork on this one before you take the slip cover off and after. You get the Billy the puppet. And this one's kind of cool because you can open it up. Look at there. So definitely my favorite of the bunch. The inside's okay. It's got the tapes. It says "Play Me," and it's got 4. They're stacked on the side again like the other one. I'm not exactly sure why, but so my favorite one of the 3 is this one. If you bought these, which ones are your favorite? Did you get them damaged? So luckily, even though they didn't listen to me and didn't use a box, see how that goes on there? I could put that on my face as half of it, either way. Yeah, luckily they even though they put them all in one bubble envelope, these arrived undamaged. But if they had, I'd have flipped them again and I'd have sent them back and I'd have made them all send me new ones again. Ridiculous. I've mentioned in that last video, I know there was somebody in one of the Facebook groups I'm in that bought a Steelbook from Amazon, and they sent it back like 11 times, and I think they said on the 12th one Amazon refused to accept the return. So every time they were, I don't know how picky they were, but I imagine they were being really picky about any dents, stings, or anything. But I'm pretty happy with those. That one had a little notch on the corner, but I'm going to keep those. I will tell you this, I fucked them over. I redeemed my digital codes, and then I kept the digital codes out of these. Now the problem is my wife and I hit this table and knocked them over. I'm not 100% sure which ones are the ones I redeemed. So here's what I'm probably going to do. You're going to get a video this weekend about my 4,000 subscriber giveaway, because we finally hit it and stayed over 4,000. I'm going to give away some movies, but in the meantime, to get some Instagram action, I'm going to post, I'll tell you in there when I'm going to do it. I'm going to post these digital codes on Instagram, I think, and then hopefully you guys can go over there and you can grab them. Hopefully you guys have had better luck than me on some of these recent Steelbooks that I've gotten from Amazon. Put your experience in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys get from Amazon, how they ship your Steelbooks, what you do. I ordered one recently as a gift and they still send it in a damn bubble envelope, so I don't know what's going on with that. Somebody told me I should do that. Didn't work. But either way, hopefully you guys keep supporting me. Keep putting those comments down there. While you're down there, smash that like button. It's real easy to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all that normal YouTube stuff. Love you guys. Keep supporting me. I'll keep making great content. Once you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. All my other information about how you can support me is in the description down below. My eBay store where you can buy movies and wrestling figures. One of you guys bought something from me recently and told me you follow me here. I love that. Thank you. Keep supporting me any way you can. Quietly enabled channel memberships. There's going to be a video after the giveaway video to tell you about that. Hopefully you guys will consider supporting me there. And go to valoriavideo.com to buy your physical media needs. My affiliate links down below, and you can get 10% off by using code JeffMan316 at checkout on your first purchase. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there. Whoa.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.